I would love to pitch him on my script.
Well, there's Jerry Bruckheimer. Maybe that's it. Could we do an action Shohei Otani? You've got all these ideas. You do.
Well, you know that voice, the trailer, like based on a true story. You know, whoever does that all the time.
In a world. Foul back.
But you know, imagine the finale that you would set up in a movie about Otani, and it would be, okay, 6 for 6, 10 RBIs, 3 home runs, 2 stolen bases, and then he's going to go 50-50. And by the way, he throws 100 and hits the ball 115 miles an hour.
Nick Martinez on here.
I mean, you think he would like laugh you out of the writer's room? Like, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And you're telling it's based on a true story. But that actually happened. He went 50-50 in a 6 for 6 game. So, all takers.
2-1 to Kike. And that one rolled towards third, rolling, hits the bag. It's a fair ball. And Kike is aboard. Out of the phone booth and onto first base. He's done it again.
And the thing about it, there is no kryptonite for this guy. I mean, everything he hits, he finds a way on. And it's usually extra base hits. He's had 15 career postseason home runs, by the way. And there's just nothing Hayes can do. You just hope it goes foul and keep it out of single.
So Hernandez is aboard. And now it is Rojas. Miguel Rojas, who's 1 out of 2 with an RBI single. On the ground, diving play by Stewart. He'll get up and take it himself as he steps on the bag with the right foot. And that is out number 1 on the play. Hernandez down to second.
So Stewart slides off to his right and then just has to kind of fall on it to keep it in front. Almost lost it for a minute, but is able to recover in time to record the out.
So Sal Stewart getting to start here tonight. Kid just 21 years old from Miami. And he's delivered the Reds 2 runs with a 2-run single back in the first. As Rortvedt bounces that one, Stewart handles, throws, it gets past Martinez. And backing up is the catcher Tyler Stevenson. So that time the rookie throws it past Martinez, who was on the move. And it'll go E3. And it sets up Otani.
Yeah, backhand play, takes his momentum towards the outfield, and he didn't quite finish his throw. He flicks it and didn't finish it to lead the pitcher. That you're trying to lead him like a timing pattern. And he threw it where the pitcher was, not where he was going. And that ended up leading into the error. And unfortunately for the Reds, an extra opportunity for these Dodgers to do damage.
Otani here tonight, 0 for 3. The 2 homers last night, 55 in the regular year, 109 regular season homers to begin his Dodger career. He bats with the Dodgers up a run in the 6th, runners at first and third. And a swing and a foul back out of play as Nick Martinez faces Shohei Otani, and these 2 guys familiar with one another from back in Japan. We talked about Martinez going over there. And a fastball fouled back. It's 0-2. Nick Martinez, his bread and butter pitch, that changeup. We talked to him before the game tonight. Martinez, I asked him, who taught you your changeup? He said, I did. I was over in Japan and just needing to work on something different.
Yeah, he said he wasn't doing much. It was, pandemic, and he's like, all right, well, and then let me try something else. I can learn a new pitch. And he's got a lot of pitches, and he's unafraid to throw them any count, any situation, any location.
Here's the 0-2. And a changeup bounced foul. Martinez, a kid who grew up in Miami. He played his college ball in New York City. Nick Martinez played at Fordham University, and he was actually a shortstop there. Kike Hernandez at third, Wertvet at first. And that one lifted foul and out of play as Otani spoils that changeup.
Well, he has 6 pitches working for him: the cutter, four-seamer, changeup, sinker, curveball, and slider. You can imagine trying to figure out what he's trying to throw at you, but he's super utility when it comes to pitching.
Fastball upstairs, and now it's 1-2.
I'd say overall, Otani tonight has been kind of aggressive in a way, swinging early in the count. He's trying to get more into that patience as they're trying to pitch around him. Martinez
in the dirt. Nice stop by Stevenson back there on that one knee.
And that is a critical stop with a runner on third base, even runner on first who could cruise into second and be in scoring position. He starts to backhand it, and he's like, all right, let me block it in front. Turns his glove over just to smother it and keep it where it is.
2-2. Ground ball, base hit, right field. Otani comes through. Kike Hernandez is in, and Wertvet makes it to third. It's 4-2 Dodgers.
Otani's so good at getting and going down through the ball, and he certainly catches this one. Look where this ball ends up. I mean, it's barely at the base of the zone. One hand just out in front a little bit, but serves it into right field. Big hole over there, and that's the advantage of having a runner there that's being held. Bigger hole to work with.
Bounce towards third and foul. Shohei Otani as if on script. The one to Mookie. On the ground, fair ball past the diving Hayes and down the line. It kicks off the sidewall. Wertvet in to score. Otani to third. Mookie's into second. It's a 3-hit night for Betts, and it's 5-2.
I mean, you talked about picking your poison, and you know, where do you go when these guys are all locked in? I mean, Betts, once he's starting to get the head out, I mean, you're in trouble because he's able to do that and go to the opposite field. He squeezes it in the line there, and Otani complimentary of his partner there as Mookie Betts comes through once again.
Oh, there's our guy. We saw him last night. Different kind of Dodger dog right there. Dog with sunglasses on.
That dog, you know, it can't be light. You know, he's been carrying that dog around for like 2 days.
You're not kidding.
It's impressive.
Derek Johnson with a visit to the mound. Betts and Otani so far through 2 games with 8 hits, and they're going to go ahead and intentionally pass Freddie Freeman. So the intentional walk loads him up. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez. A chance to really break this open with 1 out. And the Dodgers up 5-2. The other 3 series, we've seen the team down 1-0 force a game 3. The Reds need a hold here and a rally to do it. Hernandez with a base hit up the middle. That'll score Otani. Here comes Betts. Freeman to third. Hernandez into second. And it is 7-2 Dodgers.
Well, just in case there's a question about whether Shohei Otani is this whole offense, it continues to be answered by all the versatility with Freddie Freeman being able to take his walks, get a walk because of the respect. Mookie Betts on fire, and Teoscar Hernandez continues to deliver with runners in scoring position. I mean, it's just a merry-go-round, and all the talent and ability all through this lineup.
Terry Francona out of the dugout. We've got a pitching change. The Dodgers lead it by 5. Well, the Major League Baseball postseason continues. Once again, we'll have every game in the best-of-3 wild card round, games 3. If the Reds win, here's the schedule. Tigers and Guardians at 1. Padres, Cubs at 3 Eastern. Yankees, Red Sox at 6 Eastern. Reds, Dodgers, 9 Eastern. If the Dodgers win, there it is. 3 Eastern, 5 Eastern, 8 Eastern for Tigers, Guardians, Padres, Cubs, Yankees, Red Sox. Second and third, Santillan on, and Max Muncy takes inside.
Santillan, four-seamer. He has that slurve going, slider, changeup.
And again, down the stretch, the bullpen had been tremendous for Terry Francona's team. As Muncy takes high.
Well, I think that changeup was probably a broken fastball. He didn't throw very many of them, but 80 appearances. It looks like Francona is saying, put them on. Put them on.
Yeah, they will. So Muncy will take his base on for the 3rd time here tonight.
They're trying to set up some double play in this situation. There's 1 out, and at least give them all the bases as a chance to record a force out. And especially Muncy, left-handed batter, who's also pretty dangerous in his own right.
Pages fouls one back. The 0-1. And Santillan finds the mark with that one. Reds down the stretch from September 16th on. Their bullpen had a 0.83 ERA. Last night it was a little bumpy. And again here tonight, Pages lifts this one in the air right field. Hayes makes the catch, tagging at third, and then stopping is Freddie Freeman.
A good pitch by Santillan, a little bit down. It got Pages out in front. The barrel dropped, and it created sort of a lazy short fly ball, which was not deep enough to score Freddie Freeman.
Well, this inning started on a single by Kike Hernandez. And eventually Betts an RBI double. Teoscar Hernandez a 2-run double. Kike waits. And the pitch in for a strike.
Down, his fastball has a lot of late movement. Most of the way that was a ball, and then last second it seems to turn right on that edge.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. See Kike wearing those tinted glasses. They are prescription. He actually was at the All-Star break last year, and talking to Martin Maldonado suggested he'd get his eyes examined, and it turned out he did need some help. And he's been wearing glasses since.
I remember a lot of spring trainings going in, a lot of eye tests, trying to make sure your vision is right where you need them.
Yeah, Muncy got him as well this year. That one down and away.
Well, the bottom line
did you always have good vision?
I did. I always had good vision, and I still don't wear glasses, and actually my brother, my dad, my mom all wore glasses. So.
We're the same age, Dougie. I've been wearing glasses for like 8 years now. 2-2. And this one a mile in the air. De La Cruz and McLean. Ellie posts up the second baseman, makes the catch. Inning over. Dodgers score 4 times and extend the lead at 7-2.